is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Big positive announcement today in regards to my website, thekingofhate.com. You may have noticed, folks, I rarely mention the website. In fact, I haven't mentioned it in quite some time because the website really hasn't had anything going on. It used to be years ago. This website used to be a hub where you could go and it would list all my new playthroughs and it would have a link to my streaming, whatever I was streaming on at the time, whether it was YouTube or Twitch. And basically had a lot of fun front page integration. That made it a go-to destination. If you wanted to see what Phil was up to, you go to thekingofhate.com and there's your answer, right? Not so much the past couple of years. The website kind of fell off. The functionality with YouTube stopped working because YouTube changed a lot of things. A lot of their information feeds and everything were changed. And basically a lot of the functionality stopped working. In fact, one of the major things of the website that people loved that stopped working a month or two ago was that it used to have this thing called a playlists tab where you could click on it and you could search for any video game playthrough that I had done in the 10 years.
10 years making gameplay videos on YouTube. Laziness.
That I've been putting out video game playthroughs on the internet, you'd be able to search and bring up a video game playthrough and find it there. Because, you know, it's actually really hard to find stuff on YouTube. Good luck if you want to find Phil's playthrough of, I don't know, let's think of a random game. Body count, okay? If you go search on YouTube for, body count playthroughs, good luck finding mine. YouTube's search algorithm is a piece of garbage. It only focuses on videos that basically conform to their algorithm requirements. In fact, this is how bad it is, alright? My videos of games like Spider-Man Web of Shadows and Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions have the most views of any videos for those games, but if you actually search in YouTube's search algorithm for playthroughs of that game, you won't even find my videos. You can't even find the videos that have the most views of a game if you search for that game. They don't come up. How stupid is that? Because YouTube changed everything. You know, at some point over the years, YouTube changed their algorithms and screwed over people like me who make raw gameplay. Okay, they just did. So people really enjoyed having this search function on my website where if you were a big fan of mine, you'd like to go back and watch older throwback playthroughs, you could just search on my website and have it bring up, okay? Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I have a big positive announcement, alright? Are you ready? I just spoke with Onyx, my webmaster, and basically he's been working on a site redesign for quite some time. He just hasn't had any real free time to work on it. Keep in mind, this guy's a volunteer. I don't have any money to pay him.
Any tips sent to me go straight to the taxes. 100%.
Okay? So over the years, you know, all the work he's done on the website has always been for free and, you know, because he's a fan and, you know, he wanted to help out. And for him, it's good experience with web design and stuff like that. So, here's the deal. Right now, he's working on a site redesign of thekingofhate.com, alright? What features is he going to be including? Wait till you hear this stuff. Number 1, he is bringing back the playlist feature. Number 2, here's something he's working on. He wants to add a new kind of functionality. Instead of it just being, search for the name of a game, he wants it to be, you can search for a genre. So think of it this way. I want to see RPGs that Phil has played. I feel like watching an RPG playthrough. You click RPG, boom, it'll bring up, like, RPGs that I've played over the years. I want a third-person action game shooter. Boom, it'll bring up games like Uncharted and stuff like that. How cool would that be, right?
Wow.
That you now be able to search by criteria of what you want to see rather than based on a specific game. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Now, of course, there's a lot of work that has to go into that because it's going to have to be able to categorize certain kinds of playthroughs and stuff. I honestly don't know how it's going to work.
Duh.
Now, in addition to that, he's working on something that, if it works, which we don't know if it's going to work, okay, could be a huge positive for those who pledge to my Patreon, all right? One of the biggest hurdles I've had using Patreon over the years isn't the fact that people are eager to help, isn't the fact that I love giving perks, it's the fact that Patreon has been a completely manual website. And what I mean by that is, every month you guys pledge to my Patreon, okay? At the end of the month, all your pledges clear or whatever. Then I have to sit down and I literally have to take a Excel file from the website. I know how seriously stupid that sounds, but this is what I do. I have to export a manual Excel file from the website.
Laziness? I'm not a whiny baby.
And I then have to use that data from the Excel file to create things such as thank you shout outs and things in my videos. Then I have to go into the website. They have a page of like a grid of people who pledged and whose pledges cleared and whose pledges didn't clear. And I have to manually message you guys and say, oh, I need this information from you for this perk, this information from you for this perk, blah, 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 okay? What we're looking to do is to automate the process. So if you pledge to my Patreon, let's say once a week, something will run, a script will run, and check and see, look at the status of patrons and see, oh, did anyone pledge to Patreon this week? And if they did, how much did they pledge? And based off of that, it'll automatically send out messages to the patrons saying, we need this information and this information from you to upgrade you and stuff like that. And it's going to be an automated process by which it kind of looks at my forums and things and says, okay, these people pledged this month but didn't pledge the next month. Therefore, this person should not be a patron anymore or have a premium access to the forums anymore. And, you know, we'll downgrade them, but we'll make sure the people who are ongoing pledges get upgraded. Basically, things that were always massive manual work before behind the scenes, hopefully will now be automated. And the thing is, you know, there's been a big complaint, and this is a valid complaint. Some people have said, Phil, it sucks because we pledged to your Patreon, all right? And then we have to wait until the next month. So let's say right now, today is March 9th. If you pledge to my Patreon today, you have to wait until early April in order to get your perk. Right now, April 1st is the first Sunday of April. You'd probably have to wait till April 9th because sadly, pledges don't usually process fully on the first day. So you'd have to wait until I have free time, which is usually Sunday night, in order to do the Patreon stuff. So it'd be April 9th, finally I'd message you to get your perks, right? Instead of that, this would be an automated process by which something would automatically check and send out messages, so I'd just be constantly getting in, here's an email from a new patron, here's their info, and we can send that right off to my webmaster and get you upgraded quickly, and get your perks quickly, instead of you sitting around waiting for perks, you know, for a month, okay? It's always been a shortcoming of the Patreon system that I've hated, is that it's a manual process, okay? So that's another potential major upgrade, and maybe people would actually be like, man, you know, I stopped being a patron because I didn't like this or this, maybe now I'd like to be a patron again, right?
Taxes. I need your help.
So it's just another thing, right? Pretty cool. Now here's the deal, folks. The website's going to look different as well, okay? So what I'm appealing to you guys, what kind of things would you like to see on the new kingofhate.com website? What functionality would you like? How would you like it to look? Do you even have any ideas for logos, designs for the website? Because Onyx is going to be working with an actual professional web designer to redesign the website from the ground up. And he wants ideas. He's looking for ideas from you guys. I mean, ideally, you're the guys who are going to be using it on a daily basis, right? You're the people who are going to be saying, man, you know, I want to look at this or this. So you're the ones.
Stop being lazy. No. I love gaming.
Yeah, I'm a gamer! Anything you contribute with tips or Patreon is great. Why those two methods? Because anything you contribute via those, I get right away, okay? So everything you guys are contributing via Patreon, everything you contribute via tips, all right? I'm going to try to save up, and it's going to go straight towards these taxes in April. So any support you can lend, all right? What I'm thinking of doing, there's one other thing I'm going to do.
Probably in early April, like I'm going to do a special birthday event. Oh my God!
What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my God! It's terrible. Wow. What the shit? What? What? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? What? What?
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
What the fuck? Smoke weed every day for my birthday to see if I can raise extra funds for these taxes so that I can keep my house. All right. And that's probably going to be, you know, in early April, if not on my birthday in April. I'm curious what kind of stuff you guys would like to see. Like if I were to do a day marathon where the whole point was to try to, you know, do stuff for this whole situation, right? In regards to getting tips so that I can maybe, you know, help out with these taxes. What would you guys like to see? Okay. That's what I'm curious about. Special birthday event. What would you guys like to see for that? Right? Now, I would love to do like Street Fighter for you guys. The bottom line is there's no real Street Fighter to play. That's what sucks. So what other things would you like to see me do during an event like that? Would it be multiplayer of PUBG? Would it be Call of Duty? Would it be, you know, Fortnite, even though I suck at it and probably would hate it? Or, you know, what would you guys like to see for a special birthday celebration, right? I don't know. This kind of shit needs to come out. This kind of shit needs to be exposed for what it is. It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control. I will say this. Obviously, as you guys know, if you cheer, sub, or tip, I will give you a shout out during the stream. That's a given, right? Earlier today was pretty slow. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. I don't know why, but both attendance on the stream and participation was pretty low, and I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because people were tired of heavy rain, or maybe Bully. It's a little bit too early for Bully after GTA, although, you know, people voted for it. It wasn't like I pulled it out of a hat. You know, it was a game that people voted to see over other games that were completely different genres of games. So, I don't know. Sadly, it makes me a little nervous. I still need your help. You feed me more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Definitely as a person, I've grown, I've changed, I've become way more mature, that's for sure, because I really right now need to be doing as well as I can and raising as many funds via tips and Patreon as I can for my taxes next month. Unbelievable. That's your fault. You created the monster, you unleashed the monster, and now your complaint is, well, the monster's too powerful to control. Well, fuck you. That's your fault. And when I get, you know, it's 2 days now, it's been pretty bad, pretty slow. It makes me nervous. However, I am hoping that things will pick up maybe tomorrow with Call of Duty and multiplayer all day, you know.
I have no more walnuts. Why? I didn't use them all. I didn't use them all. That's it, we're done. I have no way to get MP back at all. The fight's over. Yeah, it's bullshit. There's no way I can win.
The rantings of like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't win this fight. I have no MP. So the game's over right now. I have to go back and grind. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna beat this game, because I really don't feel like going back and grinding for like an hour. I really don't. Because what it is, they want me to level up my magic. They want me to level up the light magic to a really high level. So I'm doing monstrous damage to him every hit, and I don't want to do that. It's fucking boring. This might be it for the game.
Ah, the salty tears. Wow. Congratulations, you're pathetic.
Declan Reed, my sprite's magic isn't leveled up. None of my magic is leveled up because you literally don't need magic the whole game until this dungeon. So none of my magic is leveled up enough to hurt him. It all does 1 damage, so I can't kill him. That's the problem right now. The advice you're giving me is if I've been using magic the entire game, which I didn't do, because you don't need it. It's a poorly designed game. It's very outdated in that way. Oh my god, I beat him! I beat him! I got silver trophy. But I have no MP now. I beat him, but I have no MP, so I can't fight the final boss.
What a complete idiot.
Okay. What am I doing? Wait, what? This is the boss. I can't fight. I have no MP. This is a boss. I can't win because I have no MP. Yeah. Yeah, see? I'm fucked. This is incredibly fucking stupid. I can't win. It's impossible. I can't heal. I can't do anything. Wow, this is incredibly stupid. This game is really badly designed. I hate to say it, but it is. Two end bosses back to back with no opportunity to get your MP back. I can't do anything. I'm fucked. It's over. It said Dryad's magic's unlocked. Look, Sleep Flower, Mana Magic, and Burst. What the fuck's Mana Magic? Can't hit him. I can't hit him at all. Miss, miss, miss. This is incredibly fucking stupid. I can't hit him at all. I give up. Fucking stupid.
I love gaming. Definitely as a person, I've grown, I've changed, I've become way more mature, that's for sure. All I can taste is the saltiness.
Declan Reed says you need to use Mana Magic out for both Sprite and the girl at the same time to even land a hit. What the fuck? This is so dumb. So the final boss fight's a puzzle that you can't win unless you knew what to do when you had MP. Without MP, it's impossible. This sucks. What was that? Huh? Oh, the sword transformed. Now I can hit him. Look, I'm hurting him now. Yeah, I'm hurting him now. Maybe now I can win. I don't know, maybe now I can. Yeah, I'm hurting for big damage. Yeah, I did tons of damage. Okay. No, it faded. I'm done. It's over. The magic faded. So it sucks. You both need to cast the spell to give him the true sword, and then you deal master damage. But now she's out of MP, so it's literally over. There's no way to win this fight now. It's over. It's literally unwinnable now. What the fuck were they thinking? What a bunch of fucking idiots. An unwinnable fight.
My mouth is full of salt. Oh, you're getting salt, 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 salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor. Nope, I can't hurt him. Yeah, it's over. They both need to cast it on him. I can't do it, so the fight's completely over.
It takes more than that.
It's over. I can't win. It's impossible. Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level. I'm the worst gamer on the planet. What a great fucking game. It's not. This is terrible. This is some of the worst endgame design in history.
And I'm fucked because it's, wow, it saved at 26. You know what that is? That's before the fight against the Dark Lich.
Take up the sword.
I can't win. It's impossible. And they fucked me because the autosave is a bad place. I'm done. The game's over. The game's actually over. I can't win.
We'll cast our mana magic.
There's no way to win.
The sword will appear.
It's actually impossible to win. Wow. Yeah, the game's over. I can't beat it. It's actually unwinnable because of where they autosave. It's unwinnable. Unless I redo the whole dungeon, which I'm not doing.
I quit. I'm not a whiny baby. I'm a mature adult. And I'm not a children's entertainer.
Well, that was totally not worth it. It only did 500 damage. Yeah, there's no way to win. It's impossible.
That's it. It's over. The playthrough's over. I can't beat it. Because the autosave saved me at the beginning of the boss fight, so you can't go back and get MP restoring items. There's no way to restore your MP during a fight with Prim, who you need to cast the mana magic to make the sword work, so you can actually damage the final boss. And the other saves are before the final dungeon, and I'm not redoing the whole dungeon over. So the game's, it's over. That's it. That's it. I'm not redoing the whole hour and a half of final dungeon gameplay because the game's poorly made. So that's it, I guess. There's no way to do it. There's literally no way to beat it without wasting another 2 hours of my time, which I'm not doing. I refuse. So sucks. It's the end of the game, and the literally, because the autosave fucked me, there's no way to actually beat it now. How stupid is that? What a horribly made game. Seriously. I don't know why idiots in the stream chat are not. Don't do it, don't do it. What do you want me to do? Why am I toxic? More toxic, over dramatic, drama queen toxic. What do you want me to do? I didn't make the game. The game auto-saved me before a final boss that's impossible to beat. I'd have to replay the entire final dungeon from start to finish, all the bosses, plus get to that again with MP enough to beat it. I'm not doing it. That's a waste of my time. It's a complete waste of my time. So, unbelievable, dude. So, I apologize. You know, I liked playing the game, but if anything, this just shows why outdated game design is outdated. And if they were going to have this in a modern version of the game that they were going to sell for $30, right? They should have fucking fixed it. They should have made it so that you can either get MP items or, oh, warning, you will need MP for this fight, not force you into it like you're just going to know what to do. That's bullshit. That's terrible. That's a hack of a fucking stupid garbage remake that should not be sold like that at all. That's terrible, dude. Well, everyone, I want to say thank you for your cheers. A few people here cheered at the end here. Mr. Swaggins, Mark McCauley, Infinite, Icus Ando, 2-Bar King. Thank you guys for your cheers. It sucks it has to end like this. I don't want it to end like this, you know? I don't want it to end like this and fuck me over, but it did. It fucked me over. So, you know, what can I do? I can't. There's nothing I can do to fix it. They made a bad game. That's pathetic. So that's it for Secret of Mana, and I apologize. I want to finish it, but I'm not wasting 2 more hours to redo the whole final dungeon. I'm just not. It's not worth it. There's not enough interest in this game, and I don't want to redo the whole final dungeon from start to finish when I did it right the first time. And it's their fault for having this terrible fucking design at the end of the game. So, and there's no cheat codes either. So, oh, there's cheat codes. There's no cheat codes. There's no cheat codes. It's over. But you know what one people used to do? If this happened to them on the SNES, they got the Game Genie and they plugged it the fuck in and they just went and beat it that way to see the ending. So, what a waste of time. Sorry guys, I really enjoyed the game up to tonight. What a disappointment the end of the game is, right? What a fucking disappointment that they ruined it with that. But it is what it is, I guess. That's it, folks. Sorry. I want to finish it. I can't because they made a terrible ending of the game. Terrible, man. So, that's it, folks. Thank you. And, that's it. Peace out. Secret of Mana is dead. Burn in hell, Burnell. And now I'm going to burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.